No, 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 don't worry. Allah is with me and He will guide me. The more I know Allah Azza wa Jal, the more or the stronger is my tawakkul. Subhanallah. How do I know if my tawakkul is weak or strong? So, what should I do in order not to worry after I put my trust in Allah Azza wa Jal? Simply, we have to strengthen our tawakkul. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما يا أرحم الراحمين. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal, teach us what benefit us from what He taught us, and increase us in knowledge. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. My beloved, respected brothers and sisters, I ask Allah Azza wa Jal to make me and you from the people who listen and apply. Tonight, in just a reminder, we will be discussing the topic or the ibadah of tawakkul. Trust in Allah Azza wa Jal. When we are mutawakkilin, when we have tawakkul on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us something or to keep something away from us, as a mutawakkil, then whatever we have tawakkul upon, whatever we are asking Allah for, either it will happen or something better will happen. When this will be delayed, when our tawakkul is weak. And the weaker our tawakkul, the longer is the delay. طيب, the question, which is the main reason for this episode, is how do I know if my tawakkul is weak or strong? First, we have to remember that tawakkul is a ibadah qalbiyya. It's an act of worship of the heart. It's not something I can see. Like, for example, when I donate, I know I donated this much. When I pray, I know I prayed that many rak'ah. When I fast, I know I fasted that many days. But tawakkul, how do I know if my tawakkul is weak or strong? It's a ibadah of the qalb. It's an action of the heart. Just like happiness, right? How do I know if I am happy or not? How do I measure the level of happiness? By checking the signs of happiness upon me. If I am a person that is always smiling, always happy, I do not get upset from the simplest things, that means happiness is very high in my life. I am a happy person. But if I get upset for the simplest things, if I cannot stand anyone anymore, if I snap at my dear ones, then the sign or the signs of happiness are very low. طيب. Just like we know the level of happiness because of its effect upon us, we will also recognize the level of tawakkul exactly just like the signs of tawakkul upon us. What are these signs? What are the signs that I am a good or strong mutawakkil? A person that is putting his trust in Allah. Trust, tranquility, peace, relaxed. If we are mutawakkil and you are tense all the time about the matter you have a tawakkul upon, that means the tawakkul is weak. And if you feel relaxed and at ease when you have put your trust in Allah, that means your tawakkul is strong. If you feel at ease after you put your tawakkul on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and you took by the means, very important. For example, I am very sick. I went to the doctor. First, I put my tawakkul on Allah that He is the Shafi. He is the one that will cure me. And I took by the means, I went to the doctor, he prescribed the medicine, I'm taking the medicine, but my heart is attached to Allah Azza wa Jal. I have complete tawakkul that if shifa, if cure is good for me, He will grant it for me. I have complete tawakkul on Allah. But if I constantly worried, and yeah doctor, this is not happening, and I always tense and stressed about that sickness, that means my tawakkul is weak. I'll give you an example. Musa alayhi salam, when he was escaping with Bani Israel, He reached a point that Pharaoh and his soldiers behind him, and in front of him there is the ocean. Now Bani Israel looked at Musa alayhi salam and said, Inna lamudrakun, we are doomed. Now listen to the answer of the mutawakkil. Listen to the answer of the one whose tawakkul is very strong. What did he say? Kalla inna ma'iya rabbi sayahdeen. No, don't worry. Allah is with me and He will guide me. He said that because his heart is attached to Allah, even though Allah Azza wa Jal did not inform him how He's going to save him. He did not tell him that, the ocean will split and the road will be dry and then you will pass and Pharaoh will be drowning. He did not mention anything. All he knew, Musa alayhi salam, is that Allah will never abandon him. Similarly, his mother, the mother of Musa alayhi salam, when she got the order from Allah, throw your baby, put your baby, or throw your baby in the basket, throw the basket in the river will throw the basket at the river bank. Allahu Akbar. A mother throwing her baby. Look at how strong her tawakkul is. Just because Allah said, Inna radduhu ilayki. All Allah said is, I will bring him back to you. That's all she wanted to hear. And then that tawakkul, that strength of tawakkul that she had made her throw her baby. My brothers and sisters, especially the parents, you can imagine what does that mean. Look how strong is her tawakkul. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because of the strength of her tawakkul, He did bring him back to her. Now, then, when you have complete tawakkul on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we will not worry. The strong mutawakkil knows that if the matter, there is khair in it, Allah will make it happen. And if there's no khair in the matter he asked or she asked, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not make it happen. We will have complete trust in Allah's decree because he believes that the one who decreed is the Hakim himself. The All-Wise himself did not give me this, or the All-Wise himself gave me that. Just like a new baby that surrenders to his mother. Subhanallah. This is the way of the mutawakkil when it comes to his relationship or to her relationship with Allah Azza wa Jal. He surrenders completely to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because he or she knows that Allah Azza wa Jal loves them more than their own mother. So, what should I do in order not to worry after I put my trust in Allah Azza wa Jal? Simply, we have to strengthen our tawakkul. And of course the question is, how can we strengthen our tawakkul? How do I strengthen my trust in Allah Azza wa Jal? Listen carefully, my brothers and sisters. The more we know Allah, the stronger our tawakkul upon Him will be. The more we know Allah Azza wa Jal, the stronger our tawakkul upon Him will be. So we have to know who is Allah Azza wa Jal. We have to study His attributes, His names. When I know that He is Al-Qawi, the all-powerful, when I know that He is the all-merciful, when I know that He's the only one who knows the unseen, and when I know that He is so good even to the people that are disobeying Him day and night. Subhanallah, people not only disobey Him, people curse Allah day and night, and they still wake up in the morning, find food on the table. They still wake up in the morning, they still have their eyes and their ears. If this is the way that Allah treats the people who disobey Him and curse Him, how will He treat the people who love Him and obey Him? This is the mentality. This is the belief of the mutawakkil. Example, if you are going to Hajj or you're traveling somewhere and you want to leave your children with a family, the more you know that family, the more you spend time with that family, the more you trust that family, the more you will be relaxed, the more you will be at ease, right? وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلِ الْأَعْلَى. The more I know Allah Azza wa Jal, the more or the stronger is my tawakkul. Subhanallah. My brothers and sisters, have you ever gone or traveled in a plane, and the minute you entered the plane, you said, I would like to meet the pilot. And then you went to the pilot and you start asking, what degrees does he have? And you start asking him how many years he's been flying. Did he have any alcohol last night? Did he have any drugs last night? None of us do that. Allahu Akbar. We put our trust in a complete stranger. Complete stranger, 30,000 feet above the ground, without knowing who he is. And we put complete trust in him to take us from A to B. And the one who loves me more than my own mother, and the one who knows me more than I know myself, and the one who knows what's good for me more than myself, my trust in him is not that strong. So my brothers and sisters, we have to strengthen our trust in Allah, our tawakkul. And how do we do that? By knowing Allah Azza wa Jal. The more we know Allah, the stronger is our tawakkul. How do we know Allah? Read His book, study His book, understand His words. And when we do that, bi'idhnillah, our tawakkul will increase. May Allah make me and you from the mutawakkilin, from the people who have complete trust in Allah Azza wa Jal. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from all evil. May Allah make our last deeds our best deeds and our last words, La ilaha illallah. I love you all for the sake of Allah. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك.